Okay, well, welcome back again with adjectives. The section second for adjective. You would run a little bit fast as I have to go through your content, means your textual portion also. As soon as possible, I will go through that with the textual section. So let us go with grammar today again. Now we are having adjectives. Some quality, some masala we can say added to noun and pronoun both for adjective. This all things we have discussed in the last section. About 5 types of adjectives we had gone through. Now comes the 6th one. Which one? Demonstrative adjective it is. What does demonstration means? To show something, to say something, to tell something. What does it stand for? Demonstrative. We all are demonstrative. Even me too. Me too. I am also demonstrative person. I used to demonstrate. What I used to demonstrate? You all girls, boys, etc. Each and every, I think so, human being is demonstrative. They demonstrate something. They demonstrate themselves. I demonstrate myself. While coming to school, I used to wear good clothes with very good perfume over there, shoes, superb one. So I used to demonstrate myself. I used to show myself. So for demonstration, what do you use? Here it is written, points out which person or thing does it mean. It points out about the person and things. What does it mean? Can you get the idea what I want to say? That it points out which person or things is mean. This person, that fellow, that boy, this girl, that girl, these, THASE, these women's, we can say, and such a person. Mahatma Gandhi was such a person, such a good person, we can say. Such a Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, he was such a brilliant person. So we can demonstrate this thing with that. So demonstrative adjectives are used. Understand it? When we want to demonstrate something, to show something, this particular section. This particular section is chemistry, this particular section is biology. This question will come, this theorem is there, that book, many, such a kind of person, such a thing. So these all are used as demonstrative example. One new word came into mind. Yonder. Y-O-U-N-D-E-R. It's also adjective and it's a demonstrative adjective. New word for you all. Even little bit new one for me. I got from somewhere. Here I have written one example also. Yonder fort belongs to Shivaji. Yonder. Y-O-U-N-D-E-R. Yonder means what? It's a noun, it's a pronoun, it's adjective, it's a verb. Which type? What does it mean? Yonder. Is it in English? Have you ever gone through this word? So some new thing to learn. Whenever you go to your teachers, even I used to go to my teachers, my friends, my colleagues in the school, I used to learn everything regarding from our peons also. Where I used to go to purchase something, I used to learn from them also. We get something from each and everybody. Whatever knowledge you get, accept it. Use it in your own form. So here one word, new word, yonder. Yonder stands for, here it is written, yonder fort belongs to Shivaji. Here it is written. So we can say that this fort belongs to Shivaji. Easy one, but if you want to make it hard, you can write yonder. If sometimes some paper setter like me, a rigid fellow, keeps a sentence like this, indicate adjective in this thing, you will be in confusion. Yonder, not seen this word, from where it came, might be spelling mistake. You, under, like this it can be, sir is mistaken, teacher is mistaken. No. Yonder means this. This particular fort belongs to Shivaji. Then we are going with the next. Interrogative adjective. Interrogation. As I have taught you earlier also, we used to do interrogation of each other. After going to school at home, we are interrogating our parents. Who came? What you did? Even while coming to school, we interrogate our colleagues. We can say our friends. What you were doing yesterday? Where you were? Means interrogation. Question and answers. Question answers, we can say. Interrogation is the police used to interrogate most probably. This particular section is given to the police person. They used to interrogate people. So interrogative, it is written. Interrogative adjective. What is there? Which book? Which place? Whose pen is this? Whose mobile is this? When you went, so interrogative adjectives are there. Got an idea with this thing? Till now we had done 7. Now we will go to the 8th one. Possessive adjective. We all are possessive. Some pronounce as possessive, some pronounce as possessives. Different type of pronunciation. As you go through the word, you will go through Google, it will pronounce in typical British style, yeah, American style. Might be possessive, yeah, something. It's up to you. But possessive. We all are possessive. Even me also, I am also a possessive person. Myself, I am the great, like this. It happens in front of mirror especially. Whenever mirror tells the truth, as I told you, it happens regarding, to the mirror when we are facing mirror. Oh, today I am looking, so lavish, so beautiful. For boys, beautiful. And for girls, handsome. No, vice versa, change it. Today this hairstyle, applying gel, many things are going on regarding myself, my book, your brother, possessiveness. It shows possessiveness regarding us, you, your brother, like this. My book, my bike, my Activa, my father, my mother, my sister, my brother, my friend, like this. Possessiveness is shown in this. Now comes the 9th one, emphasizing it. Emphasizing this. This is also one type of possessiveness regarding us. It emphasizes word shows, it shows some qualities. Emphasizing. I have given you an example. To push, we are giving some load to the adjective. How? I became my own servant. Own. We are pushing. This is the adjective. I became my own. Mera, my. Some possessiveness also comes in this thing. But we are pushing, we are giving load. We can say we are compressing this thing. My own. I became my own servant. Full stop is not there. Let us see. A teacher is not using full stop. How my student will be using? Then comes exclamatory adjective. Exclamation shows the goodness, joy, happy, many things. Hooray, we won the war. This is the typical common one. What? Exclamation adjective. What genius person. What genius. Wow. Super. Mind blowing. These all things we are using. Now I will show you that how noun is changed. Some nouns I will write for you in the form of adjective. To make adjective, It might some paper setter used to do this thing, give the adjective form of noun, yeah, give the noun form of adjective, give the verb form of this thing. So let's see little bit, some 5, 10, whatever it may be. Have it. You can write the heading formation of adjective. Noun section and pronoun. It's good if you write. It's up to you if you want to write or not. Boy. Boy is a noun. Is a noun. Now quality. As I told, some masala to add in noun, then it becomes adjective. I want just adjective of this thing. So B-O-Y-I-S-H, boyish. Parents used to say, बचपना मत कर, बच्चों जैसा मत कर. So boyish behavior we can say. So boy now becomes boyish, adjective for you. Next, full. Full become foolish. Full, a person, murkh. What does quality shows? Murkhta, we can say. है ना? Foolishness. Foolish. Full becomes foolish. Then comes care. Care. Full. Play. Playful. Trouble. Can anybody guess? Before guessing this, let me. Care becomes, care is a noun, and careful. Then play, play is a noun, playful, a kriya, play. Trouble. Guess, anybody can guess within few seconds. Trouble. Trouble is a noun. I want to make it a adjective. Just guess in your mind for 1 year, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. It comes. Trouble, obviously trouble will come. Trouble changes to troublesome. He is a troublesome person, we can say. He is a troublesome person. तो which type of person? जो trouble देता है वो. So some adjectives, some nouns are changed into adjective. Let us go with few more. Shame. Shameless, we can say. Shame, prakar, sharmana, we can say. And not sharmana. Shameless person. So here we have derived the adjectives. From now we are going to adjective. Now I will say some words that are used. One more thing, silk. Silk sari, you know, it's a noun, silk, but it's a silken. Cotton sari based on silk looks like silk. We can say this sari is silken. Yeah, it is a silken sari. Which type? Silken. So silk, the noun becomes adjective. Gold, just like that, gold. Gold becomes golden. Dirt, one more thing, dirt. It's become dirty. This is a dirty fellow. Like this we can say some words, few months, 3 verbs we can say go through. Verb change into adjective. I think so. I have written here pronoun. I am sorry for that. By mistaken, it has written pronoun. Write it adjective. Verb, adjective. Tire. Tire is a verb, not that wheel you are using in your cycle and these all things. Tire becomes tireless. Just like that. Talk. Talkative. Talkative. Not talkative, it's talkative. Then comes move. Movable. So we had gone through these things. Verbs, some verbs are there, they are changed into adjectives. Some nouns are there, they are changed into adjectives. Some adjectives are also there that can be changed, that we will go through in the next session. But today we all have gone through adjective. In both the session 1, session 2, you had gone through this. Adjectives are most important thing, just like of verbs. We will go through as soon as we will finish our grammar section. Then we will go to the prose and poetry section as it is needed over there for both the standards, standard 9 and standard 10. As per possible till Friday on, I will finish this grammatical topic. Yeah, the remaining will be done in the next session. Means after completing such lessons 2 or 3 or 4 with poetries and some exercise and these all things, we will continue with that in both things, both standard with both the whenever the lesson in your SS is completed, you go through the exercise. If any doubt, you can just suggest to me. Thank you.